Hello, I'm Professor Know-It-All, and this is Toolbarn University,
an educational segment designed to leave you better informed about the science behind tools.
Today we're going to be looking at a multimeter. Most electricians and hobbyists use this tool, but most people wonder exactly what it is and what it can do, what we can measure with it. So let's take a look today at the Milwaukee brand multimeter and see the multiple things that we can measure with it. First we have voltage for measuring both alternating power and also a direct power. We also have a setting here for hertz. This is used for measuring electricity, perhaps in outlets. Standard is 60 hertz. We also have a measurement for a resistance measured in ohms. We have this measurement as well in the multimeter for continuity, also for capacitance, and then also lastly down here on the dial is for the current, where we can test and see not only the alternating but also the direct current. The first setting on your multimeter is for alternating voltage. Now most household outlets are 120 volts of alternating current, so we're going to test out a standard outlet and see if it's about 120 volts. Here we have the multimeter set to alternating voltage, and if we put the two probes here into a standard outlet, we do indeed get a reading of about 120 volts. Now, something you might test is the direct current voltage of something like a battery for a power tool. Here we have a 36 volt Bosch battery that we're going to be testing. And as we have the setting here on the multimeter, we have it set to voltage for direct current. And let's see if we can get the voltage of this battery. Now we're going to put the positive side here on the positive side of the battery and the negative on the negative side. And the multimeter is reading at 36.33. So this is indeed a 36 volt battery. We can also test continuity with the multimeter. Now this is useful if you're diagnosing a problem with a power cable to see if there's any disruptions in the current that flows through the cable. To test this, we have the multimeter set on the continuity setting, and we can test this on the multimeter by just touching the two ends together to see if there's continuity. And there, we do have continuity. So we might use this on, for instance, this 1/4 inch audio cable, and by putting the two ends again on the ends of this cable, we can see if there's continuity. And indeed, there is continuity, so this cable is fine. These are just some of the many uses for your multimeter tool. Remember to be safe. If you have any other questions, please feel free to view our other videos on Toolbarn University. We hope you enjoyed this edition, and we hope to see you back soon.